all you need in order to work out from home, in order to build an aesthetic body from home, are a bench, dumbbells, and a door frame pull-up bar. Now, before you get scared, you don't need to spend a lot of money. When I was younger, I was absolutely broke. I had a part-time job and I wanted to build an aesthetic body. So what I did is I went on Facebook Marketplace, I went on Kijiji, and I bought everything for secondhand. Don't try to find this as an excuse for not working out. You can find everything for under $200. And the beauty is that it doesn't even take a lot of space. You see, everything is in my wardrobe, and whenever I just want to work out, I quickly get it out, and it allows me to build an aesthetic body from home. So that is the 3 things that you need in order to build an aesthetic body. Now, the reason why you want to build an aesthetic body is to be more attractive to girls, is to get the girls that you're attracted to. Because when I was younger, there was all those girls that were a little bit attracted to me, but they were all the ugly ones, all the ones that I just wasn't attracted to. Every single time I would make a move with the girl that I liked, with the girl that I actually had a crush on, they would reject me, they would friend zone me. I remember this one crazy time where I'm on the way to school, I enter, and then I see my crush. She heard about a month ago, and since then I have been completely in love with her. But that day I enter and I see her, but she's not alone, she's kissing the popular guy. For a month straight, I have been obsessed over her. I've been thinking about her every single day. And that day, my heart gets broken. My face gets all red. I have this weird pain in the front of my head. I have a lump in my throat and I just feel like throwing up. I feel sick. I'm sick of my life. I'm sick of being this insult guy. But that was the moment that I knew I had to change. I knew I had to get in shape to build an aesthetic body. So from that day, I started working out every single day. I focused on the aesthetic body part. And then 5 months later, when I got back to school, I dated that girl that friend zoned me, that rejected me. Building the aesthetic body changed my life. It allowed me to date beautiful girls that I only dreamed of before. That is the reason why we want to build an aesthetic body. Now, in order to build the V shape, the aesthetic body, there are some parts that are really attractive to girls. And the reason is simple. I want you to think about the caveman days. Think about the woman at that time. In order to choose a man, she had to choose very wisely, because that man would protect her, the children, and the family around her, the tribe, basically. And so she had to choose for a man that was strong and masculine. And so the V shape was just a sign of that. It was a sign of masculinity. She would be safe with that man. Now, on the modern day, even though we have bad genetics, we can still focus on parts of the body that will enhance the V shape and that will make girls instinctively attracted to us. That is the reason why we want to build the aesthetic body. That is the reason why we want to build the V taper. Now, the first part that I focused on in order to work out at home, in order to build the aesthetic body, is the back. The back is extremely important, because when you think about it, if you have a flat back, you will not have the desired V shape. You will not have the aesthetic body. The back is the base of the V shape. It will basically enhance the look of your shoulder. It will really give you that V look that girls are so attracted to. That is the first part to target. And the exercise that I did in order to target that part is the pull-up. This exercise changed my body forever. It allowed me to have a massive back, and it changed the way my body looked. It is the first thing that I do, is the pull-up. Now, the second part to target is the upper pec. And the reason is simple. When we think about it, in order to have the V shape, we want to have the most mass on the upper part of our body. And the upper pec will really give you that V look that we want to achieve. And so when I was younger, I would do a lot of push-up, but I wasn't a fan of that exercise since it focused on the lower part of my chest, and it kind of gave me a saggy look that I just didn't want. So instead of doing the push-up, what I did is the decline push-up. I would put my feet on a bench, on a chair, and then I would do the push-up. And it was just perfect. It targeted the masculine upper pec, just like I wanted. And just real quick, if you want the full roadmap to build your dream body from home and start attracting beautiful girls, go click the link in the description right now. Now, the third part that I focused on are the shoulders, but especially the side delts. And the reason is very simple. Think about the V shape. Why would we want to have massive side delts? It is at the top of the V shape. It will enhance that V look that we are looking for. When I was younger, I tried a bunch of different exercises, but nothing worked as well as the lateral raise. I started to do the exercise every single day, and I promise I saw a massive difference. My side delts grew very fast when I started to do the lateral raise. It is the third exercise that I do. Now, the fourth part to target is the neck. It is extremely important that you build a massive neck in order to become aesthetic, because girls are attracted to the masculine look, and the neck is just a masculine frame. Even if you have clothes on, people can tell that you work out if you have a massive neck, because it will always be shown. As you can see right now, I have a massive neck, but imagine if I had this skinny, weak neck. You wouldn't trust me, you wouldn't respect me, because I wouldn't have this masculine frame. When I was younger, this was the case. I had this very skinny neck, and I hated my life. Men didn't respect me. Girls were not attracted to me whatsoever. And so the two exercises that I did in order to build a massive neck are neck curls. I first did it laying on my back, where I would put the weight on the front of my head, and it would target the front part of my neck. And I would also do it laying on my chest, where I would put the weight on the back of my head, and it targeted the back part of my neck. These two exercises allowed me to build a masculine frame, and they changed my life forever. Now, the fifth part to target is the lower abs. Why the lower abs especially? Now, of course, you want to have the six-pack, but why not the abs in general? The reason is simple. I want you to think about this. It is easy to have the upper abs, but if you don't have the lower abs, you will never have the six-pack that you want to have. The two king in order to target that part are leg raise and then hanging leg raise. I do this exercise every single day, and it allowed me to build a six-pack very fast. Now, these are the 5 exercises. Now, one of the biggest mistakes that I made to build the aesthetic body was that I would skip leg day. Legs are part of your body. They are part of the aesthetic body, because think about this. If you have these skinny legs and you have a big upper body, you will just look weird as fuck. That is why you want to build your legs. Never skip leg day. At least train them once or twice every single day, every single week. And so the second mistake that I made was that I didn't eat enough eggs. There's a study that shows that if you eat about 30 eggs a day, you will get the same amount of testosterone as if you're on a small dose of TRT. Now, of course, you don't want to eat 30 eggs a day, but you want to eat 5 to 10 eggs, and it will really enhance that testosterone look. It will enhance that V look that we're looking for, that is so attractive to girls. That's it for this video, and I will see you in the next one.